New developments now. Protests over ICE deportations across the U.S. and right here in Texas.
At the state capitol, 4 people were arrested by DPS yesterday after a rally ended with protesters clashing with law enforcement. That protest was broken up by DPS deploying tear gas and the capitol being cleared.
In Dallas, a calm protest grew tense as the sun went down. At one point, protesters threw water bottles and even fireworks at police. Officers in riot gear ultimately moved in using pepper spray balls to get people to disperse. One person was arrested.
Now to LA, where those protests began. California's governor is now asking a federal court to block the Trump administration from using the military to support raids.
This as the city says more than 100 people were arrested last night and 2 officers were injured in a 4th straight night of protests. Reporter Danya Bacchus has the latest.
Members of the U.S. Army National Guard are on duty in Los Angeles as protests continue over ICE deportation raids.
I feel like we've all been in Los Angeles a part of a grand experiment to see what happens when the federal government decides they want to roll up on a state or roll up on a city and take over.
Bypassing California's governor, President Trump authorized the deployment of an additional 2,000 troops to the city Monday, along with 700 U.S. Marines to protect federal buildings and law enforcement.
I just want a safe area. Los Angeles was under siege until we got there. The police were unable to handle it.
City officials say the federal response is only contributing to the chaos.
The violence that has happened has required LAPD to ask for additional assistance, but not from the federal government.
As officers moved in to break up crowds overnight, some protesters threw flares and fireworks at police, resulting in dozens of arrests.
I don't even know where we can go and be safe, where we can express ourselves without feeling intimidation of the police.
Demonstrations against ICE are now spreading to other cities, including San Francisco.
The people in our federal government who are making decisions to put troops on the streets and to round up members of our community need to see that we're not with them.
Danya Bacchus, CBS News, Los Angeles.